created an abomination of science.
Gotta tell you, for the record, who knows what would have happened?
After her acclaimed Golden Globe speech, Oprah Winfrey is considering running for president. Oprah's longtime partner, Stedman Graham, added to the rumors when he said that she would absolutely run. Here to explain are Oprah and Stedman. All right, let's just start with this. Oprah, are you running?
Colin, I thought about it for a while.
Long time.
And I'd love to give you an answer.
Here it comes.
But I don't know.
Now, no answer today.
This is America. Running for political office is tough.
So we're not doing it.
But it would be worth it to serve my country.
Which is why we gonna do it.
Now, Oprah, you're already very powerful.
You don't even know.
Why would you ever do this?
I'll tell you, Colin. I need to get white women back on track.
Get them back on track, white women.
Ever since I've been off the air, they've gotten out of control. They voted for Trump.
Why?
They voted for Roy Moore.
Damn.
They kept 12 different shows about flipping houses on air. It's a mess.
Submit.
Somebody needs to look these women in the eye and say, you deserve my 3 favorite things. Love, respect,
That's right.
and a new panini maker. You get a panini, you get a panini, you get a panini.
These 3 of y'all get paninis.
Who else is going to do that for them?
Nobody, that's who.
I'm the only woman in America who is on first name basis with Dr. Phil,
Doctor.
Dr. Oz,
Another doctor.
and Dr. Dre.
That's the whole medical community.
Right, yes, I understand. I'm sure you would be great, but some people are saying that we don't need another celebrity president.
And I certainly understand that.
Yep, that's a good point.
But I disagree.
So you're wrong, Colin. Very mistaken.
Now, if Oprah was president, can I ask, what would your role be, Stedman?
Who, me? You got a question for me? No one's ever asked me a question before. Okay, well, my role will be simple. I'm going to be the first Stedman.
I'm sorry, and what does that mean?
TBD. We'll see what happens.
Well, I think you'd both be great. Oprah, is there anyone out there who you think could beat you?
Friends. Many, many friends. And nobody wants to talk this. Nobody wants to say it.
Mr. Trump has a history of racially charged episodes that dates back more than 4 decades. In 1973, the Justice Department sued Mr. Trump and his father for discriminating against African-American applicants for rental units. Mr. Trump re-entered national politics by leading the so-called birther movement.
He gave a birth certificate. Whether or not that was a real certificate, because a lot of people question it, I certainly question it.
He launched his presidential campaign on the idea that immigrants from Mexico were rapists.
They're bringing drugs. They're bringing crime. They're rapists. And some, I assume, are good people.
And insisted that those who resisted white supremacists and neo-Nazis in Charlottesville were equally to blame.
You also had people that were very fine people on both sides.
On Friday, the reaction from Republicans was muted, with most Republican leaders declining to comment. 2 Republican senators in the meeting put out a statement saying they do not recall the president saying these comments specifically. Another, Senator Lindsey Graham, indirectly confirmed them, making it clear in a statement that, following comments by the president, I said my piece directly to him. And some Republicans did condemn the comments outright.
Totally inappropriate. You should apologize.
At an MLK Day event on Friday, after railing against African immigrants from S-hole countries at a closed-door immigration meeting, suggesting that the U.S. should accept more people from places like Norway.
That's what he used, his vile and vulgar comments, calling the nations they come from.
The president took to Twitter with a vague, partial denial, saying his comments at the meeting were, quote, tough, but this was not the language used. But a source close to the president told NBC News, quote, he frequently uses that kind of language. The New York Times reported last month that in June the president told advisors that immigrants from Haiti all have AIDS, and said that once they had seen the United States,